Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make some salmon patties. Let's get it. Alright guys, start off this recipe here. We have some onions and peppers. We hit that with some of our Cooking with Thatown2 Cajun and Blackening seasoning. And then we saute that up in a skillet over high heat. We hit this real quick, just cooked it up for about a minute. Once everything had softened up and was well seasoned, went ahead and took that out of the pan and placed it into a large bowl. Now to prep our veggies, we went ahead and cut up some green onions. Cut up about 1/4 of a cup of green onions. Then scooped all that up, placed that into a bowl as well. Then we went ahead and took out our salmon. This is canned salmon. Took it out of the can that it was in, drained all the liquid out of it, and then went ahead and peeled off the skin. The skin comes off very quick and easy. It's all because it's all mushy and because it's been pressurized in this can. Just peeled off the skin, opened it up, and took off as much bones as we could. The bones are very, very soft, so just open it up and look for the bones. You'll be able to visibly see them. I just took out the spine and then most of the large bones. If you see any smaller bones that you can't get to, don't worry about that because they're very soft, so they'll break up easy and you can just leave them in, but get out as much as you can. We then went ahead and added in some almond flour as well as some Parmesan cheese. Then we added in about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. We then went ahead and cracked an egg, added that into the mixture. Seasoned it up with some salt and black pepper. And then added in some lemon juice. You know, I keep that squirt bottle on deck. And we went ahead and took a spatula and mixed everything up together. At this point, mixing everything up, this reminded me of the consistency of like tuna salad. But went ahead and took a handful out and formed our patties. This was able to get me about a total of 8 patties. After I made the first one, I realized that this was a bit wetter. So I did go ahead and add in additional 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese and almond flour. So I originally put in a 1/4 cup, but I ended up putting another 1/4 cup. So it was a total of a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese and a 1/2 cup of almond flour to this mixture. And that made it a lot firmer and allowed them to keep their shape in the pan. Here we are. We added them to the pan over medium-high heat with put some peanut oil down and to fry them up. Cooked them up for about 3 to 4 minutes or so on the first side, and then flipped them over once we got a nice brown color on them. Then we went ahead and flipped them back over for another 2 to 3 minutes on the other side. This is how good of a sear that we got on both sides of them. Once we checked both sides and realized that they were done and good to go, we went ahead and took them all out of the pan and let them dry on a napkin. And this is how they looked after we plated them up and dried them up. Then we went ahead and did a taste test. All right. So what you think? You don't know what's in it?
No. Okay. Let's see.
Well,
That's a high five.
I'm like, what are you? What are you doing? You like it?
It's good. Yeah. Okay, Shantae.
It's I know it's different from how you normally make them.
Yeah, but it's
actually
good.
my first time ever making it.
It's good though. I can't tell.
I mean, I've seen you make it a couple times.
Yeah, I can tell that it has like a little bit more than what I would normally use, but Tastes good to me.
You kept asking what the red stuff is. I sauteed. I used basically a bag of onions and peppers, frozen peppers. So I just sauteed that up and added that to it with some Cajun seasoning. And I mean, it made. I thought you said it was only gonna make like 4 or 5, but that one can made 8. I made 8 patties out of it.
Really?
Oh yeah. But I did add. At first, I only added a 1/4 cup of almond flour.
Show the camera.
Huh?
I want to show the camera. I get a good piece.
I added a 1/4 cup of almond flour and parmesan cheese, but they were really wet, and then those 4 kind of stuck to the pan. So I added another 1/4 cup to the last 4, and those they probably look to see her eyes. That's what happens sometimes. You gotta get closer than that. Look into her eyes. If it don't zoom. Don't look at me, look at the camera. They gonna see you now.
Well, I'm eating. It's good. This is better than some of the restaurants I've had, actually. Because I've ordered, well, they call them like Salmon Croquettes in the restaurants that I've seen. This is what it tastes like to me.
Tastes like what?
Like a salmon croquette.
I think they're the same thing.
Well, to me, croquette has more like a...
Ready?
It's more bready. Like, I'm talking about a mouthful, but like you could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what this is. You eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I have no clue what you're talking about. But if there's a difference between salmon patty and salmon croquettes, let us know in the comments. I don't think there's a difference, but she won the Kroger definition terminology question. So yeah, glad you like them.
Yeah, you're good.
Normally they're I don't really eat. I mean, I like salmon every now and then, but I don't really eat it that much because it's kind of, I don't like really fishy tasting fish. And salmon sometimes tastes like that unless you like coat it in like butter or lemon juice and all that. But I also added lemon juice to it also. But
that must be why these aren't fishy.
These aren't.
Because these don't taste fishy.
Yeah, these aren't fishy at all. So that's why I really kind of like these. Because when she normally makes the salmon patties for like Christmas morning or something like that, or whenever we're having a party or something, breakfast or brunch, I kind of get like a corner, like a snippet of a little piece, and I'm cool. With these, I can eat the whole thing out of this. I'm not saying it's because I made it, but I'm just saying it's not as fishy as normal, but yeah.
It's good. I have this one.
But eat all of them?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out.
Bye.
All right, guys. These salmon patties, they came out really nice. Like I said, my wife, she normally makes salmon patties every so often, normally during like Christmas or Christmas morning or whenever we have like a brunch or anything like that, when she normally makes them. And like I said, I normally don't get that much of them because they're sort of fishy. But these really came out very nice, very flavorful. Like I said, out of this one can, I was able to get 8 salmon patties out of it. And the first 4, I didn't add enough Parmesan cheese and almond flour to them, so I definitely add half a cup of both of those to them. When my wife makes them, she normally only adds about 2 or 3 tablespoons to it, so I added a lot more, and it helped keep it bready and helped the patties keep their shape. And also with the mayo and other ingredients I added to it, helped to keep it moist inside. So if anyone has any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy, and please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey Towners, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. All ingredients and directions are listed in the description box below each video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.